We are now up to the knockout stages of the competition. The final group stage games ended tonight, and we are now down to the final 16 teams. 8 games in the first round of the knockout stages. You lose, you're out. Who will be making it through to the quarterfinals? 8 games to predict. Starting tomorrow, so let's get straight into it. With the first game being Netherlands against USA. Of course, Netherlands topping Group A, America runners-up of Group B. And, well, we've seen anything can happen. Currently, Belgium and Germany didn't make it out their groups. We've seen quite a few surprise results with Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia. But I think Netherlands will just get through this game. And Netherlands, they haven't been doing it the easy way at all throughout this competition. They have been looking, not themselves at times, but this time it really matters. So I do expect a good performance from them. I think it'll be tight. I am going to back both sides to score. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory to the Netherlands. First team to score, I'll go for the Netherlands, and then USA maybe to come back. And then the first player to score, I've got to go for Gakpo. He's been superb for the Netherlands so far. So definitely the favourite to score in this one. And yeah, I'm going to say Netherlands to make it through. 2-1 in this game. Next up, Argentina against Australia, where Australia, very well done. Just making it out the groups into this stage of the competition. And even though I just said that anything can happen, we've seen surprise results, I don't think they'll be able to make it any further. And especially against Argentina, where I know there was that shock result against Saudi Arabia, they will not want a repeat of that. So I'm going to go for an Argentina victory. I'm going to go 2-0 in this one. I don't think they will be able to score. I think Australia will be, trying their hardest to limit an embarrassment here. I do think this could go high scoring, or it could be, reasonably low. It depends on how defensive they do go. But, fair play to Australia. They've come this far. Make it a respectable scoreline. Good tournament for them. I'm going to go Argentina, obviously. The only team to score in this one. First player to score, going to be a bit of a tricky one. I've got to back Messi, I suppose. But Argentina, the chances they have created, they've not scored as many as people expected them to. Let's put it that way. So 2-0 here. Messi will score the goal, and we'll move on to France, Poland now, where I think there's only one winner in this one. I'm going to go for a 3-0 victory to France in this one. Obviously, first team to score, only team is France. First player to score is a little bit trickier, this one. I've got to back Mbappe, though. I mean, all these 3 so far, my predicted first goal scorer, have been the favourites, naturally. But yeah, I think France will make it through to the quarterfinals, no problem. And then England against Senegal. I think we'll make it out. I think we'll make it through to the quarterfinals. It just really depends on if we, go defensive for the game or actually attack, because we did well against Iran, 6-2 victory, did well against Wales, 3-0 victory. But then there was that 0-0 draw against USA. I hope it's not a repeat of that. I'm going to say we will score 3. I do think we will concede 1. There might be a stupid counter-attack that we switch off at. But I'll go for a 3-1 victory to England. First team to score, England. And the first player to score, this one's going to be a bit tricky. Rashford, really good game last game, 2 goals. Harry Kane, not scored so far this competition, but has picked up quite a lot of assists. I'm going to go for Phil Foden in this one. Obviously, we don't know what the lineup's going to be, but I'm going to go for Phil Foden to score the first goal in this game, and England to make it through. 3-1 winners. Let's move on to the final 4 games. Starting off with Japan against Croatia, and actually having a look at the fan favourite percentage here, 36% of you are backing Japan, which they've done well to get to this stage, but against Croatia, they've been good. Croatia. I suppose it's one of those teams, Japan, no one expected them to make it out the group, and they are where they are, and now people are questioning, are they going to make it through to the quarterfinals? And well, for me, obviously, I'm going to like fully back Croatia, but I think we'll get a good game here. I do think Japan will score. I'll just go for the 1, and then Croatia just to make it out on a 2-1 victory. I'll back Croatia to be the first team to score. Japan are normally a team that comes back from behind, but I do think Croatia will just have a bit much for them. And I don't know, this one's going to be a tricky one, actually. I'm going to go, for Luka Modric. Bit of a, out there prediction, but Modric, really top-class midfielder in the heart of that Croatian side. And, I think he might get a goal in this one. Next up, Brazil against Korea. Once again, Korea, brilliant fight to beat Portugal in that final game. 2-1 winners, making it out of the group. Against Brazil, though, I think it's time to say bye-bye. And Brazil, they did lose 1-0 to Cameroon tonight. But this is the stage where it matters. I think they're going to go out there and show quality. And I'm going to go for quite a big prediction here. I'm going to go 5-0 Brazil with my first goal scorer to be, I'll go with Richarlison. Really good when he pulls on a Brazil shirt. Maybe a surprising prediction there. Could be too high, but we'll wait and see what happens with that one. Final 2 games, Morocco against Spain. Spain had a little bit of a, nervy final game in that group stage, but they made it out. It was switching around that group all through the night. But it is Morocco against Spain in this one. And I'm going to go for a Spain victory. I'll go 2-1. Spain have got some good quality in their side, but just at this stage of the competition, it gets a lot tougher. Top sides obviously making it through, and the games just get more exciting. But I expect Spain to get through it. I've got us back Spain to be the first team to score, and the first player, Morata, has had a really good competition. I'll go for Alvaro Morata to be the first goal scorer in this game. Come off the bench for a couple of the games. Hopefully, he has earned himself a place in that starting 11, because he's been really good for Spain when he has been on the pitch. And then that leaves us with the final game, Portugal against Switzerland. Will Ronaldo be making it through to the quarterfinals? Again, that game tonight, losing 2-1 to Korea against Switzerland. Beat Serbia tonight as well, 3-2. Knocked out Serbia of the competition. Really close game, that one. I'm going to back Portugal to win this one, and I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory to Portugal. And I'm going to back Switzerland to be the first team to score in this one. I have been predicting the first team to go on and win the game. This time out, I'm switching it up. I think Switzerland, they will get an early goal. Portugal will need to wake up, and I think they'll come back to it. And I've got to go Mbolo. Brilliant for Switzerland so far this competition. But yeah, I do think Portugal will make it out. So there we are. Those are my last 16 predictions. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe, and there is going to be a bit of a break between the end of round of 16 and the quarterfinals, so I do have time to record my predictions and upload. So I don't have to release literally the night before. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye.